Here you can see the number clearly. It's written the division sums. You have to divide the number 25 divided by 5. Now for this number you have to remember the tables. In the table of 5, 25 comes for how many times? Let's start. 5 into 1, 5. 5 into 2, 10. 5 into 3, 15. 5 into 4, 20. 5 into 5, 25. But you will say that first we have to take the first digit. But you can see here 5 is greater than 2. So we will take how many digit? 2 digit. Directly we will write pi into 5. It's 25. So deduct, subtract 25 minus 25. Your answer will be 0. Number is the same, 0 is the game. Now, this number we say as quotient. Q for question. And your answer is your remainder. And 5 is your divisor. And 25 is your dividend. So these are some words you have to remember while doing the sums of division. Again, question, divisor, dividend, remainder. Question, divisor, dividend, remainder. When the number appears on the upside, for example 5 into 5 it's 25. So 5 will be your question and answer will be your remainder. In your textbook, page number 125, one question is given. Kannu made a necklace of 17 seashells. How many much necklaces can be made using 100 seashells? Now, Kannu has collected 100 seashells, but in one necklace will be made by using 17 seashells. So we have to find the answer from 100 seashells. How many necklaces will be made? So let's divide this number. Here write 100, outside the box write 17. Now what is this? 17 will be your divisor and dividend will be 100. In the table of 17, 100 is not possible. 17 is also not possible here because 10 is smaller. So we have to take 3 digit. First of all, let's find the number which is near to 100 in the table of 17. 17 into 2, 7 into 2, it's 14, 1 carry over, 1 into 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So it's 34, not possible. 17 into 3, 7 into 3, 21, 1 into 3, 3 plus 2, 551. Now the simple idea is just add 17 here. 7 plus 1, 8, 5 plus 1, 6. So this is 14 into 6, it's 102. So we have to take this number because 102 is greater than 100. So let's take 7 into 5, it's 85. Deduct the number 10, then your 9, 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 8 is 1. And this will be cut. Here we have to write 0. Now 15 is there, but 15 is smaller than 17. So we will stop doing division here. Here your answer will be 5 necklace from 100 seashells, and this is your answer. In the question number 2, Shelly want to pack 338 soap bars. One carton contains 85 soap bars, but Shelly want to pack 338 soap bars. So we have to find out the answer. How many cartons will be needed to pack 338 soap bars? Let's divide. 85. Now you will say the table of 85. How we will solve this? 2-digit number. Here 2-digit number is not possible because 338 is greater and 33 is smaller than this number divisor. Again same method. 85 into 2. Let's check it. 5 into 2, 10, 8 into 2, 16 plus 1, 17. Not possible. Let's take the other multiples is 5 into 4, 20. 8 into 4, 32. 32 into 32 plus 2, it's 34. 340 will be greater. So we have to take 85 into 3. 5 into 3, 15. 1 carry over. 8 into 3, 24. 24 plus 1, 25. Let's take it. 85 into 3, it's 255. Now subtract the number. 8 minus 5 is 3. Then 3 minus 5 not possible. 13 here and here 2. 13 minus 5 8, and number is the same. 0 is the game. 83 will be your remainder because 85 is greater here. So it's not possible. It is possible, but when you will be in 5th standard, then you know the continuous method. So your question is 3 and remainder is 83. Your divisor is 85 and your dividend is 338. So how many cartons will be needed? 3 cartons will be needed. 3 cartons will be used to pack 338? No. Why? Because 3 cartons can pack only 255 soap bars. If we will take 4 cartons, then we can pack 338 soap bars like this. So Shelly wants to pack 338 soap bars. So Shelly needs how many cartons? 4 cartons, not 3 cartons. Number 3. There are 1500 sack of cement. But truck can carry 250 sack of cement for one time. Here we have to find the answer. Total 1500 sack of cement will be taken for how many times? So let's divide this number. 1500 divided by 250. Simply you will do, forget this 0 and multiply these numbers with the help of table of 25. As you know, 1/4 1/4 is 25 and half is 50. 3/4 is 75 and part of 100 is this all. The part of 100 is 25 into 2 it's 50, 25 into 3 it's 75, 25 into 4 it's 100. So we want to get this number 115. What we have to do? 25 into 5. 25 into 5 will be 125. Add this number with this. Again 125 plus 25, 5 plus 5, 10. 1 carry over, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5 and 150. You got the answer. But this is for how many times? 6th time. And this is for 5 times. So 25 into 6 it's 150. So here 250 divided by 1500 you will get the answer is 6. 0 0. This is your remainder. Remainder you will write as R and this is your question. Question you will write as Q. Divisor, dividend. So how many trips truck will take? Truck will take 6 trips. Now while taking the trip, we have to pay the money also. So driver will charge one trip for 500 rupees. So you will write 6 trips is equal to how many or how much? Let's do cross multiplication here. So 500 into 6. What will be the answer? 5 into 6, 30. So write 30 and then add 0 0. So the trip will cost 3000 rupees. Means Manpreet have to pay to the driver rupees 3000 and this is your sum.